You don't know what other people are thinking, but most of us act like we do anyhow. That mistake cost me somebody I loved. Most of the time we do it without even realizing until something important is already damaged. It's natural to assume we know what others are thinking. Most of us do this automatically without even realizing it. Our biases and experiences shape the way we view the world. We project our beliefs and assumptions onto others. And if we'd feel a certain way, we assume others would feel that way too. I'm not talking about the moments when we deliberately try to put ourselves in somebody else's shoes. I'm thinking of the times when we make automatic assumptions and assign meaning to people's actions without realizing it. Because the same action can have very different meanings. In reality, we are often wildly wrong about what another person is thinking. If I'm late for an appointment, the person waiting could be thinking wildly different things. They could think that I'm disrespecting their time. They could be relieved that they have more time to catch up on something they're falling behind on. They could be worried about me. We're likely to assume they will feel the way we imagine we would feel. If we believe it's disrespectful to be late, we are likely to believe they are going to feel disrespected. We will be prone to believe they are upset with us. But just because we believe we would feel a given way does not mean that that is how they will feel. I once texted a message to my friend. Her response to me was a single emoji, a facepalm. My immediate reaction was to assume that she was calling me an idiot. I started feeling defensive. Only later did I realize that my message prompted her to remember something that made her feel like an idiot. She was reacting to herself. I thought she was reacting to me. One message, completely different meanings. That was a small moment, but the same kind of assumption showed up in a much bigger way for me, and it cost me someone I loved. Ironically, it was a woman who I once dated who showed me how often I assumed what other people were thinking, and she fell for the same trap herself. She was a skilled communicator who had studied communication extensively. She prided herself on being able to avoid these type of misunderstandings. But even a skilled communicator can still make these type of mistakes. Once, over text, she shared an idea with me she was deeply passionate about. I completely missed the significance and didn't give it the attention it deserved. Later, I shared my own idea with her, similar to hers, and almost certainly primed by hearing her idea first. I was treating my idea very lightheartedly, laughing at it, assuming she was laughing along with me. But without body language or tone of voice, assumptions filled the gaps. She thought I was trying to steal her idea. She assumed I knew how much this idea meant to her. I assumed she was laughing along with me at my own idea. In reality, we were both wildly wrong about what the other person was thinking. That misunderstanding hit a nerve for her. She felt betrayed. I would have done almost anything for her, but I couldn't change what she believed I was thinking. In the end, I lost somebody I cared deeply for, not because of anything that was done, but because of the mistaken belief that we knew what the other person was thinking. That loss reinforced something I had already learned. I don't tell people what they're thinking or feeling. I ask them instead.